Hey.
Okay, so now we're going to still try to just walk away, figure out what happened.
Are those little racers?
Yeah, those are erasers. I think they're bears.
They're bears?
You don't get any. I know. I know.
Where
Okay.
are we going?
Just walk out. Not going anywhere.
Oh.
We just kind of have to leave.
Just walk.
Maybe try to go back to Carl's office or something.
Why does Carl get like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's like...
Oh, we're about to walk in.
Yeah, go ahead. Just go in. What?
Oh, we're supposed to go in.
I don't know. Just figure it out. Can we talk to him again?
Like,
Hi, Nancy.
Dang it!
no, I don't want to.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
That was kind of creepy.
See you later, Nancy.
It's like, I watch you sleep, Nancy. That sounded like that kind of thing. Okay.
Do you need something? We have to get something.
No. Well, we have to get done with like all of the talking with everybody who exists. So what is that
We have
like?
to go on the phone.
Oh crap, maybe.
Okay, let's talk on the phone.
Yeah, let's call Marcus about this stuff.
Talk about our feelings.
Maybe.
Hi.
Yeah.
I found
Yeah.
Lucas dressed up as the monster.
The kid.
Yeah, but then I saw the real monster.
So the situation is still pretty much the same. There's still a monster on the loose?
Well, maybe.
Basically.
Okay, good talk. Come on, what do you think you're even doing?
I'm doing my best.
Not you, the idiot with the... Yeah, you, buddy! Where did you learn how to drive in the 1800s?
Are you driving right now?
He's always on the road.
Yes, I'm driving. And this guy, yeah, still you, buddy! It's going so slow and swerving. I am memorizing your license plate. Sorry, this guy. I know you see me. I know you know I'm yelling.
Should I let you go?
If you want. I got one of these hand-free phones, so it doesn't bother me. This weather is not great.
What the heck?
Okay,
Did you
thanks for letting
know
us
that
know.
Anya lied on her
Weather
resume?
here's not bad.
I
don't know.
didn't. That's embarrassing for her. But, look, in this world, you've got to make your own luck. Anya's got a lot of heart, a lot of moxie. That's more important than a good resume. Still, I wouldn't expect her to do something like that.
What made you get into the castle business?
It might seem like a strange thing to do, but trust me, when you can afford to buy a castle, owning a castle suddenly makes so much sense.
Have you ever had something like this monster happen to you before?
Not surprisingly, no.
Do you spend much time at the castle?
No, I thought I was going to live there.
Why didn't you?
Castles are sort of awful. They're dang. They have dungeons. They're creepy.
So you try to bring in tourists? Doesn't make sense.
Oh, I disagree. A good vacation ends with you looking at your house and promising it that you'll never leave it again.
Bye.
Call it when it's all finished.
Oh, dang it. Sure, call Ned. I wonder if his number has ever changed through all these games.
Probably
Hello?
not.
Yeah, just talk about everything. I mean, literally
I could
everything.
use your help with my case.
Sure. What's going on?
Okay, long story short.
Wait, let me guess. You're in Germany, so you're probably in a castle. And if you're in a castle, there's probably some sort of a problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say a monster and an eccentric German board game expert.
You were keeping tabs on me, weren't you?
Of course I was. I know you're capable of solving these cases on your own, but I still worry a little bit, especially when you're so far away. Frank kept me up to date on everything that's going on.
He cheated.
I'm not surprised.
He's not smart
I'm
at all.
stuck in this weird dress.
Well, I'm sure it looks great.
Yeah.
That's sweet,
I
but
don't
it's
think so.
still a little weird.
The compliment or the dress?
The dress. I love the compliment.
Well, I meant it. I wonder what it means. Although it might be good for you to fit in while working on the mystery.
You're right. I found the castle's dungeon.
Wait, a real dungeon?
Yeah.
Dungeons are crazy if you think about it. I'm so glad they are not that common over here.
Agreed.
They're kind
You
of
know,
common,
it
though.
just occurred to me that
that's
someone had
scary.
to invent
Yeah.
the first dungeon.
Invent?
Household.
Well,
Yeah.
they didn't always exist.
No,
So
that's not
one day
good.
someone had to say, You know, the living room is nice and the kitchen's great, very convenient, don't get me wrong, but you know what would really spruce up the place? Our own private jail.
When you put it that way, it does sound really strange.
No joke. I'd steer clear of that place if I were you, at least as much as you can.
I found an article
No,
in
we
the
live in
Castle
there,
Crier
so-
about Carl wanting to keep tourists away from the castle.
Oh, I didn't see
Now
that.
that doesn't make a lot of sense in my opinion. It seems like he'd want the castle to be packed.
I know, right?
That sounds a little suspicious to me. I'd try to snoop around, see what's really going on with him.
I'm on it. Apparently, Anya and Marcus used to date.
Anya and the castle's owner?
Yeah, she seemed really reluctant to talk
I
about
wonder
it.
why.
Might be a sensitive
I don't
subject for her.
know.
I think it might be.
They're just
She
weird.
seems a
Like,
little upset still,
Oh my
but I think
gosh.
it's in the past for both of them.
we're gonna get through
If
all
that's
this.
the case, I wouldn't worry about
This
it.
is this episode.
Carl has a bunch of
I might have
unsent
to talk
love
to
letters
Frank
in his
now.
office.
Yeah.
Interesting. How do they seem?
They seem like love letters.
I mean, do they sound excited or manic or worried?
I guess if anything, they seem a little sad. It's almost like he's given up on things working out, but can't bear to get rid of the letters.
I wonder why that is. Maybe the relationship didn't work out because he's stuck at the castle.
Could be. So how's Joe?
The same old Joe. It's hard to be in a bad mood around Joe. Have you noticed that?
Yes, it's like he won't stand for it.
I know. He'll just wear you down until you agree to have a good time. He and Frank are really good friends to have.
I agree.
That's nice.
I asked Carl about the accident in the dungeon,
And?
and it was just that. He was giving a tour and part of the dungeon collapsed. Everyone was okay in the end, but it really seems to have upset him.
Maybe that's why he's not so keen on having tourists.
That's it exactly. He seems to think that he's cursed, and everything that happens
Did we
only
question
reinforces
His
that
motives
idea.
before, and now we're
And if you
answering
believe you're
why,
cursed, you might as
whatever.
well be cursed.
Yeah,
It's like the story of the monster.
How so?
I
The
guess,
people
yeah.
here believe that there's a monster, so they only pay attention to evidence that...
That backs up what they already believe, right? So they're an easy group to trick, if you wanted to. But who would want to?
I don't know. I'm working on it. Any great ideas?
Not yet, but I'll be on standby if you need me.
I found out that Anya lied on her resume.
That's pretty bad. Are you going to do anything about it?
When I talked to her, she seemed pretty sorry about the whole thing.
Well, that still doesn't make it right.
I know, but I think Anya needs to take responsibility for fixing this herself.
I agree.
So, how's your search for a mystery?
Not great. So far, I've solved the case of the missing keys, and that's about it. They were in my pockets.
Well,
They
I
were
wouldn't be
missing.
worried. There are mysteries
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's terrible.
If you keep looking, you'll find one. So how's the search for adventure coming?
You should figure out like
I
the mystery
found
of
the
how
perfect
babies
thing.
are born or
What's
something.
that?
It's a bit of a surprise, but we'll need a team.
Maybe
What is
Bess
this?
and George?
Perfect. I can't tell you too much more, but we'll need the perfect team name.
I'll work on it.
Great. This is going to be so much fun.
Were you much of a
missed
prankster when
that
you were a
part.
kid?
Oh, of course. Pranking people was so much fun, although it wasn't as easy as you'd expect.
Why not?
Well, you've got this elaborate setup, and you want it to be this big show-stopping thing, and everything has to be just perfect or everything's a wash, so lots of times you've got everything all set up, but your victim just won't go in the right room or something like that. It's pretty frustrating.
Too bad.
Ned, that's it.
What's what?
That's what this is like. The dress, the necklace, the stories I keep finding, these are all pieces of a big setup. And once everything is
You're
perfect,
getting this out now?
What?
then the monster strikes. And wait, what did you say about show-stopping? What did you mean by that?
Well, you've got to have an audience, or it's not fun.
Marcus and the investors.
So,
What?
I've got to get to the bottom of this before Marcus gets here.
What? Why?
Think about it. If you wanted an audience, who better than the owner and the investors he's trying to impress?
Good point. How much time do you have?
I'm not sure. Not long. I think that I've been cast as the next victim.
What do you mean?
The dress, the necklace,
things we just
all the
talked
weird
about?
rings
Oh
I've been doing.
Nancy, you need to get out of there fast.
we won't do it.
I can't just walk away from the case.
Never have.
I'm not sure I
Never
even
will.
could if I wanted to.
I wish I wasn't so far away. Do not put yourself in danger. You've got to play it safe.
This happens like
I
every
will,
game.
I
so
promise.
No. So let's use some
Bye.
hints.
Bye,
No,
Nancy.
we could have used the hints.
Hints, talk to more people.
I don't know.
I think they will get some from Frank.
Okay. Let's see what Frank has to say. If it's like 10,000 things, we meant to say bye.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy.
Crud, how big is this list? This list is huge.
I guess we've never talked to him.
Maybe not.
I don't know. Should we?
Oh my gosh, do the first one.
People here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Although he,
Really? You've tried?
we tried a lot.
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
I found a dungeon.
Or telemarketers.
That is really cool. I wish I was there. Anything
No way.
interesting in there?
Well, if creepy is interesting, I got stuck between the castle gates, and when I was in there, I got a good look at the monster.
Really? What did this monster look like?
Rosie O'Donnell.
That's the thing. It looked pretty real.
Pretty
I'm not saying that it was.
He was real,
It was
man.
actually a little startling.
We'll start.
Did you see anything? Any sort of clue?
Well, a piece of fabric was left behind, but that's it. I found some strange emails from the castle's owner.
We're
He
talking to
seems
him
pretty
about like
worried
the
about
complete
money.
opposite stuff.
Not exactly
Yeah.
what you'd expect from a
Not
person
about.
who owns a castle.
Really?
Guess they're just mixing
It
it
seems
up.
like a castle would be the definition of a money pit.
True, but if you own a castle, you're probably doing okay financially.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
so sure. It looks like he's pretty desperate to bring people into the
You
castle.
can't just own the castle.
Desperate enough to pull off a dramatic stunt?
Maybe, but then why would he hire me to investigate?
Good point.
Do you think something like a monster could really exist?
Sure. It's not likely, but it's not impossible.
You really think so?
Well, it sounds crazy, but it's true. There are plenty of monsters in the world. We just give them names and pretend that they're reasonable.
Like what?
Like sharks! There is no way that sharks are not monsters. Have you seen those things?
I mean, they have their own
They have a
week.
scientific name now that we have learned all we can about them, but take a swim with one and tell me it's not a monster.
No, thank you.
Right. So whatever it is that's scaring people, it may turn out to actually be something else. But if everyone is this scared, it is a monster.
Okay.
Renata seemed really upset when she saw me in this dress.
Did she explain why?
No.
It's an older style, isn't it? Maybe it reminds her of something from her past.
Well, we
I
already
changed into a
figured it
I know,
out.
costume,
didn't we
and
figure
when I
that
got
out?
back to my room, my
Did we
clothes
discuss
were
this with Meg?
shredded.
Whatever.
Shredded?
Yeah,
Someone was
That
hungry.
is bad.
I don't know.
Someone is definitely trying to send you a message.
I know, but what's the message?
It seems like this person wants you to stick around, and they want you to be in
We
costume
already
for the
figured that out,
festival.
too.
Ugh.
And they're trying to scare me.
Well, that's a tall order.
I found a weird pair of stilts.
We figured that one out too, didn't we?
Well, maybe you should look for a short person, or someone with unreasonably high shells.
Ah,
Good plan.
we figured
I
out.
think I found what that girl was trying to hide.
Yeah? What was it?
A necklace.
Oh, yeah.
Supposedly,
discovered
all of the
something.
monster's victims wore this necklace. I discovered what the stilts were for.
Yeah?
It took us like
Lucas
a
was
5-second
dressing up
break.
as the monster.
I discovered.
So,
Yeah.
case closed.
What
You're on the
figured it
next
out?
flight home?
I think I'm
Not
back.
exactly. When I caught him, I
Yeah,
saw the
we can
real
tell it's
monster.
been a while since we
This
talked to
place
Frank.
has too many
Ever.
monsters.
I think I might be in danger.
Why? What's happened?
Someone is trying to draw attention to the castle by making the monster myth come true.
So,
I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
I think I've been brought in to be the next victim. The necklace, the dress, the stories, it all adds up.
Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm right yet.
Nancy, if that's true, then this is very serious.
all the cases have been
No.
serious. We know.
Thanks, see you later.
But we're not
Catch you
leaving.
later.
We'd rather die first.
Okay.
Maybe we're
We
done.
talked to everybody.
Basically.
Now what?
Well, we gotta listen to the chanting. Maybe Renata. Maybe Renata has something else to say.
Nancy,
Nope, never mind.
I'll let you go. Bye. See you later.
I just
Back to the
got
chanting! It's not really chanting, it's just
Kind of chanting.
kind of chanting. No, there's nothing really else left. We're,
Over there. Sort of over there.
maybe we need to go to sleep.
Have we ever gone to sleep?
Yeah, I believe we have.
Seriously?
Yeah,
No.
I have to
I
translate.
don't
we
want to play
did! Alright,
Okay, let's go to sleep.
I think we can go to sleep. Yeah, we've done it before. Yeah, look at that.
Seriously?
Or, no, can we not? Is this seriously a game where you don't sleep? No sleeping. Sleeping is for the weak. I swear we could Seriously? It was like the
Yeah.
one game where you do have a bed and a room,
We've never slept.
but you don't know. I swear we have. Nope, I'm just
Maybe
crazy.
we can like.
No,
sit
it's
in
not
the
on
room
here.
or something.
It's on here. That's a really.
Look at
Unfortunately-
that.
Yeah, from phone. How about a cow? I want a cow. That's right. That's what's. Because Carl's supposed to call us. Now we'll hear the moo. Moo!
Carl's gonna call us. Is that
Yeah,
what's
that's what we're waiting for. I'm dead serious.
Maybe
it's-
Carl went to sleep.
Dang it. There's not even any like time in this game, is there? It's just like stuff happens.
Sometimes it's during the day, and
Yeah.
sometimes it's during the night.
Maybe Anya needs some more strict talking to, since we caught her outside and stuff like that. Dang, she's never where we want her to be.
Yeah, seriously.
Hello.
Hi, Nancy.
Dang it!
Bye.
You were in the forest. Tell us why. Maybe
Tell
Lucas has more to
me.
say. I don't know.
I'm lost.
Nancy,
Ooh.
I think
There,
I can hear
this
the
is-
monster outside.
Really?
I'm sure it's just your imagination.
How can you hear these things?
No, something bad is going to happen now. I just know.
What? How?
I'm sure everything is fine. No, it isn't. Promise me you'll stay close, okay? I promise.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we'll
Nancy.
be right here the whole
Bye.
time.
See you later.
Yeah, we're gonna leave now. Bye.
Give me a call.
We're gonna go far away. Ha 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 ha.
Uh-huh.
Now, this might be it now. This might be it. So try to walk to Carl's office or something, or I don't know. Maybe talk to him again.
Hi, Nancy.
Dang it, you!
See you later.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Call us!
Call us. Call me.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to go.
Oh, there is nowhere to go. Maybe is Lucas
Should
like
we,
gone now?
Should we like go outside or something?
Maybe outside is the place to go. I'm not going to the forest though. That's bull.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Hello. No one's here.
I didn't know even someone lived there.
Yeah, we knocked there before.
I know.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Whatever. Yeah, there's okay. Back inside. I don't know where that door goes. I don't think that goes anywhere. Look at this. Dang it!
Well, maybe we should just finish.
Yeah, this was.
I guess
Unfortunately, this wasn't very productive, but
we talked to a bunch of people.
yeah, well, I mean, we kind of.
And we figured
Why can't we
out.
look at that?
I don't know.
What's the point?
We figured out mysteries that we already figured out.
Right? That was awesome. That was the best
Yeah,
part.
we refigured them out.
I know. Maybe there's
Oh,
something.
we haven't been down here.
Yeah, we've been around here.
I know we've been around here, but we haven't walked around here waiting for his call.
Maybe he's in the dungeon. Maybe we go to. Oh, the footprints are still there. We've already followed them.
Oh,
Yeah, why hasn't anyone cleaned them up?
I guess they
Where's the
don't have,
janitor?
I
like-
guess they don't have a janitor.
Or like carpet cleaners or somebody.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah. Huh? And of course, yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
We'll keep trying to advance this game somehow. Bye.
Bye.